What's up, guys? Rob Lane here, back with another Black Ops 3 video. Today we will be taking a look at all of the different optics in the game. Yes, this year in Black Ops 3 we've been introduced to a few new optics, and I just want to go through them and let you guys know what they are. So, first up is the Reflex Sight. This is the very first sight that you'll unlock on most weapons in the game. This is similar to the classic red dot sight that we're all familiar with from previous Call of Duty games. It's very accurate and very on point. There are different reticles available for this game through unlocks, and I'm sure downloadable content in the future. Again, this is the Reflex Sight, and it is very similar to the classic red dot sight that we all know and love. Okay, next up we have the Recon Sight. This sight is very similar to the ACOG sight from previous games. It is a zoomed in optic. So this takes away from your field of view but gives you a real accurate and up close visual of the enemy. It's very good for long range engagements. I found it very accurate on assault rifles. Out to those longer ranges, I was able to land a few headshots as well as get a few multiple kills at those long ranges. Again, this is the Recon sight that is similar to the ACOG sight that we've seen in previous games. So the next sight we have up is the Verax III. Now this is a variable zoom optics, and I must say I was quite impressed with this one. I usually don't like zoom optics, as I already mentioned, but this one performed pretty well. It's very accurate. So how it works is you press circle to enhance your zoom. So it's already a magnified optic, but you can press circle and it'll zoom in closer. It was very effective at long ranges, puts the enemy straight in the center of your target, and you're able to get those long range kills. Again, this is the Verax III optics, new to Black Ops 3 this year, and it is a variable zoom sight. Yes, so next up we have the BOA 3 optic. Now this optic is almost similar to the millimeter, but not as overkill. So this one, the little curves that you see when we aim down sight there next to the target, those illuminate red when they're on an enemy and blue when you're on an ally. I imagine this lens will be very handy in the hardcore mode. So for you hardcore players out there, this is probably your go-to lens. It's very accurate as a red dot sight, but like I said, it gives you the advantage of having your enemies illuminate red and your teammates blue. Again, this is the BOA 3 optics here in Black Ops 3. Next up we have the thermal sight. Now this is the classic thermal sight we've seen in all of Call of Duties. It's accurate at long ranges. I imagine a lot of people will be running this on snipers. It really enhances your enemy once they are within focus or within the optic, the sight. It's not a favorite of mine. I don't usually do a lot of sniping, but this again is the thermal optic that we've seen in previous Call of Duties. It's still reliable, still works the same, and it's a great lens for those snipers. Infantry down. Alright guys, lastly we have the ELO optic. Now this thing is a monster. Yes, it's a monster. That's right, I said it. This thing is a beast. If you want to see your accuracy improve, this is the sight you need to go with. Now, this is very similar to the Reflex Sight, although you'll notice that it's missing the top portion of the frame on the optic itself. Now, this was able to really help me keep my shots on target. It helped me get the enemies in the center of my sight, and it just allowed me to see more. I felt like my vision was just more clear and precise. Again, this is the ELO lens. This is a new one this year in the Call of Duty series, and I think it's one that should stay. Anyways, guys, these are the new optics in Black Ops 3 along with some of our classic favorites. Let me know which sight you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer the ELO like I do, or do you guys go with another optic? Anyways, please thumbs up the video, subscribe. I'm bringing you guys plenty Black Ops 3 videos, I promise, between the next few days and the upcoming weeks and throughout the life of the game. Again, my name's Rob Lane. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.